Hello Displorers, welcome back to another exciting video and thanks for watching. In this video, we shall be presenting to you top 10 fastest growing cities in Africa. Africa is a continent of 54 sovereign countries and thousands of cities. Each city in Africa is unique and some grow proportionately to the rate of growth in the country of its origin. Though there are thousands of cities in Africa, some of the cities grow faster than others due to several reasons such as high rates of immigration, fertility rate, high birth rate, high life expectancy rate, and infrastructural development. Of the 30 fastest growing cities in the world, 21 are in Africa, indicating the emergence and growth of the cities to becoming a force to reckon with worldwide. The United Nations Department for Economic and Social Affairs project stated that the world's 10 fastest growing cities between 2018 and 2035 will be all in Africa. Africa is home not to only some of the world's fastest growing economies, but also to majority of the world's fastest growing cities. Keep in mind that the average annual population growth rate for an average city is 1.84%, whereas most African cities are growing at the rates between 4 and 8%. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. It is estimated that Africa's population is roughly 1.3 billion, will double by 2050, and more than 80% of that growth will occur in cities. So in no particular order, here are the top 10 fastest growing cities in Africa. Number 10. Douala, Cameroon. Douala is a city found in Cameroon. It is home to Central Africa's largest port and its major international airport, Douala International Airport. It is the commercial and economic capital of Cameroon and the entire CIMAC region comprising Gabon, Congo, Chad, Equatorial Guinea, Central African Republic, and Cameroon. Consequently, it handles most of the country's major exports, such as oil, cocoa, coffee, timber, metal, and fruits. The city and its surrounding area has an estimated population of 3.7 million people. Douala is among the top 10 fastest growing cities in Africa because of high birth rate, immigration, high life expectancy rate, and better medical care than in previous years. The population of the city has also been growing fast in recent years due to the movement of citizens of the country from other parts of the country, particularly from the northwest and southwest region of Cameroon, to settle in Douala because of the current crisis ongoing in the country. Number 9. Johannesburg, South Africa. The center of the large-scale gold and diamond trade, Johannesburg is South Africa's largest and wealthiest city. It even ranks the top 50 largest urban areas in the world. Johannesburg, informally known as Jose or Joburg, is the largest city in South Africa and one of the 50 largest urban areas in the world. It is the provincial capital and largest city of Gauteng, which is the wealthiest province in South Africa. The population of the city of Johannesburg is estimated at 5.7 million people, making it the most populous city in South Africa. The land area of the municipal city is 1,645 square kilometers, which is large in comparison with those of other major cities, resulting in a moderate population density of 2,364 per square kilometer. The growth rate of the city has been rapid and increasing over the years. Number 8. Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is the largest and most populous city not only in Nigeria but of all Africa. Lagos is a major financial center in Africa with the fourth highest GDP in Africa. It houses one of the largest and busiest seaports on the continent. Lagos has enjoyed tremendous growth, reaching 25 million from just 1.4 million in 1970. The city now generates 25% of Nigeria's total gross domestic product, and it has many millionaires. It is also the 8th fastest growing city in Africa, with the population showing no sign of slowing down anytime soon. Number 7. Casablanca, Morocco. Both economically and demographically, Casablanca is not only the heart of Morocco, but it's also the largest city in the Maghreb region. Given its position as Morocco's center of commerce, Casablanca is well positioned to manage its growth well into the future. Casablanca is Morocco's chief port and one of the largest financial centers in Africa. It is considered the economic and business center of Morocco, although the national political capital is Rabat. The current population of Casablanca is 3,752,000, a 0.97% increase from 2019. The population of Casablanca in 2019 was 3,716,000, a 0.87% increase from 2018, making Casablanca one of the fastest growing cities in Africa. Number 6. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Situated in the Horn of Africa, Ethiopia trails only to Nigeria for having the highest African population. Addis Ababa is the capital and largest city of Ethiopia, with an estimated population of 4.7 million inhabitants. One of every 4 urban Ethiopians live in the country's capital and largest city, Addis Ababa, but with a population of 3.6 million as of 2018 and an annual growth rate of 3.8%, the city is expected to see its numbers swell to 5.7 million by 2025, making it the world's largest city in the landlocked country. In prior years, growth has been much as 8% in the city of Addis Ababa. Number 5. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Abidjan is the most populous city in French-speaking West Africa. It's the economic capital of Côte d'Ivoire. Regarded as West African cultural hub, Abidjan is constantly growing and is characterized by high industrialization and urbanization. Economic opportunities available here are appealing to people living in undeveloped rural areas and will cause the population to rise from 4.30 million in 2010 and 6.32 million in 2025. This is indicative of high growth rate in the city of Abidjan, which is also because of high birth rates, high immigration in recent years, and better healthcare than before. Number 4. Nairobi, Kenya. As the capital and largest city of Kenya, Nairobi is seeing its population growth by 500,000 people annually due to urbanization. And like Dar es Salaam, the pace will see Nairobi's population double to over 6 million people by 2025. Kenya needs to build 2 million affordable city homes to meet its housing deficit and stem the growth of its sprawling slums. Already home to 6 out of 10 urban households, fortunately, the city is already investing in new housing to accommodate their growth. The population of Nairobi was recorded as 3,523,000 in 2010, and it's expected to reach 6,246,000 by 2025. The growth rate of Nairobi is currently 4.1% a year, which is already a far cry from the normal growth rate of any average city. Number 3. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam is a city located in Tanzania and was formerly known as Zimzima. It was once the capital city until 1974, when Dodoma was named as a capital. Its population is the largest in all East Africa. The total population of Dar es Salaam is over 4.3 million. Dar es Salaam, with over 6 million inhabitants, is the largest city in East Africa. It is an important economic and trade center for the region. New settlements are growing mainly along the business district. The population is expected to grow so much that Dar es Salaam is expected to be the second largest city by population in the world by 2100, with a predicted population of 76 million. The annual growth rate is expected to average 4.39% through the year 2020. While Dar es Salaam population doesn't seem that large, compared to some of the world's other cities, it is one of the fastest growing in Africa from 2000 to 2018. The population grew by 166%. The city is also a regionally important economic center and trade hub, which brings in a lot of people into the city. Between 2010 and 2025, the city's growth would outpace all other African cities, especially as its population is set to double to over 6 million people by 2025. Number 2. Luanda, Angola. Luanda is the capital and largest city in Angola. It is Angola's primary port. It is a major industrial, cultural, and urban center, an industrial seaport gateway for the export of iron, ore, petroleum, fish products, and diamond. Luanda, Angola's capital, is not only the country's largest city at 7 million people, but it's also among the most expensive African cities to live in. The city is thriving and it's well positioned to fund its growth sustainably. According to the United Nations data, the population of Luanda is estimated at 7.7 million, while the average age of the population is just 20.6 years, and is expected to reach 8,077,000 million people by 2025. The country is rich in oil reserves, but only Angola's elite have benefited from the country's large oil reserves, which is why Angola is marked by deep social inequality. Number 1. Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo. Kinshasa, formerly Leopoldville, is the capital and largest city. The city is situated alongside the Congo River. Once a site of fishing and trading villages, Kinshasa is now a mega city with an estimated population of more than 11 million people. Kinshasa is Africa's third largest urban area after Cairo and Lagos. It is also the world's largest francophone urban area, surpassing Paris in population, with French being the language of the government, schools, newspaper, public services, and high-end commerce in the city, while Lingala is used as lingua franca in the streets. Kinshasa, the capital city, will become the largest megacity in Africa by 2030. Between 1984 and 2010, its urban population grew to an average annual rate of 5.1%, against 4.1% nationally, and has not slowed down at all as the city keeps growing yearly. There you have it, Displorers. Those were the top 10 fastest growing cities in Africa. Thanks for watching this video. If you want us to cover any of your top 10 topics, leave your suggestions in the comments and we will do what to grant your requests. Also, if you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.